A 30-year civil war left Cambodia among the most heavily mined nations on Earth. And children, curious or just scavenging for scrap metal, are often among the victims. The United Nations Development Programme says casualties from landmines and other unexploded ordnance have fallen dramatically, from 4,320 people killed or wounded in 1996 to just 77 in 2019. Explosives claimed 55 victims in the first 9 months of this year. It is a problem that afflicts the entire country and further impacts an economy already punished by the withdrawal of trade preferences by the European Union and the COVID-19 pandemic. The government wants the land cleared and made productive for agriculture. Just under half of all contaminated land has been cleared, and the UNDP says about 2,000 square kilometres still needs to be rehabilitated. The US ambassador to Cambodia, Patrick Murphy, recently hosted a Buddhist ceremony to commemorate efforts to rid the countryside of the explosives. He says the US has spent about $160 million clearing contaminated land over the last 20 years.
Whether we're working in agriculture, public health, education, the environment, law enforcement, food security, and demining, we have excellent partners here, and we're making a lot of progress in helping Cambodia become more prosperous and stable and hopefully more democratic as well.
Tong Tree, a demining advisor with the UNDP, said an extra 2,000 deminers would enable the clearance of an extra 85 square kilometres a year.
And if we have the 2,000 deminer from the Royal Cambodian Army to support the humanitarian deminer, we will ask them to clear mostly the landmine along the Cambodian-Thai border.
Lee Took, First Vice President of the Cambodian Mine Action and Victim Assistance Authority, is seeking a total of $377 million from friendly countries and development partners.
5.7 million people have access to safe land thanks to the mine clearing operation in this country. And the United States by far is one of the largest donors to mine action sector in this country over the past 2 decades.
Another $20 million has been allocated to the Cambodian Mine Action and Victims Assistance Authority for the next 5 years by Australia, with Canada, New Zealand and South Korea, among others, donating millions of dollars more. Luke Hunt for VOA News, Phnom Penh, Cambodia.